What you're looking at here is a very basic, albeit very Italian, example of a function block diagram. And these, if you've never seen them before, and all you've ever seen is ladder logic, right now you're probably a little bit panicked and a little bit confused, and you're saying, man, what on earth is this? I've never used this. I don't know what this is. Don't worry, we're going to get through that step by step. But as you can see, just looking at this, it looks a little bit more like a wiring diagram. Looking at this, we can kind of see larger chunks of our process, and you can see how they tie in together. And that's one of the biggest benefits of some of these more graphical programming paradigms, is that you can not just see the detail as far as what bit's energized and what value is stored as this integer or that float, but now you can kind of see what stage of operation the machine is in and what's going to happen next and what feeds what function. So we can create these little blocks and teach them to do all kinds of different things, and then we can wire those blocks together and select what their inputs are, what their outputs are. So these blocks can become very powerful, and they can also become really big and unmanageable if we're not careful or if we define these functions' scopes poorly. But we're going to be covering all of that as we go on. This is just a glance, just so you can get familiar with these and not be terrified when we get into them. So get familiar with the high level and get used to seeing these, because this is probably the second most popular paradigm out there behind ladder logic.